Hey guys. Welcome to today's video. I post daily content and you don't want to miss any of it. Please like the video and press the subscribe button and comment what list should I do for my next video. And this video is about top 10 memes with crazy backstories. Let's be frank, we all love a good meme, and memes have exploded into an epic art form in recent years that has helped shape the culture of today. If it's your friend's dumb joke or a bunch of them on your social network, there's no denying they've had an influence on your existence. They are a perfect way for individuals to communicate with each other and convey thoughts and emotions that are otherwise difficult to explain with words. Memes are a very versatile tool, and you'd be shocked that there might even be some troubling backstories to some of your favorite memes. Get your attention here and discover some of your favorite memes behind the dark facts. Number 10. Deflated Garfield. Let's take a look at the Deflated Garfield meme to start this list off. In order to create a shockingly amusing meme, it takes the final panel of an original Garfield comic and takes it out of context. While the image is used to generate joy, with John literally asking him to be alive, the original image portrays Garfield's limp and dead corpse. As we just see a flat Garfield, the real imagery is sometimes ignored, but the comic in which it first appeared is really John going through a traumatic experience. However, through the over-exaggerated facial expression and the very uncaring manner of John and Garfield, the reason this picture can be turned into a meme is this hidden sense enables greater understanding and access to the culture of memes. The full deadpan condition of Garfield acts as a perfect punchline. Number 9. You're finally awake, that fall looked bad. This meme makes all of society's current problems enjoyable and pretends to take you back in time when things were easier and happier. It typically takes a certain niche from the past in this style, something quite popular in the period it tries to reflect, usually the early 2000s. We all know that 2020 has had many downs, and this meme gives you a little bit of a reprieve from it, hitting you with a wave of nostalgia that takes you back to the good old days, all but physically. While this meme may seem harmless enough, it is only effective because of the horrible times we are in right now. It is built on the backbone of our suffering and misfortune, but it aims to change it. Although it has good intentions, precisely what makes it so famous is certainly difficult to overlook. Number 8. Going to Brazil. This next meme is the perfect example of jokes behind them having any reality. A scary funny case is the going to Brazil meme, the same way we laugh during horror movies or as a defense mechanism. In real life, this meme is a sarcastic take on a very dreadful phenomenon. Kidnapping is a real occurrence, and it's something Brazil is notorious for. This meme also portrays a view of a very insane situation from the first person, who is supposed to represent the journey to Brazil. So while this meme is really funny, something far more sinister is certainly based on it. Its dramatic and exaggerated representation is central to its achievement and also recalls some more recent and famous memes. Number 7. Motivational Poster. Next up is the Motivational Poster, and this meme has a lot of history behind it. The launch of this format dates back to the late 1990s. This meme has since distorted and evolved with the times to a point that from its first iterations, it is almost unrecognizable. A company called Demotivators developed this meme, and its purpose with this format is to ridicule and make fun of the motivational posters that are normally hanging up in an office. A community wanted to go against the present and poke some fun at the depressing essence of the office, as it is well known that those posters do not do their job very well. Such demotivational posters bring real problems with working a 9-5 to light and the hopelessness one can experience when trapped in one. Number 6. Siren Head. As a piece of art by Trevor Henderson, Siren Head originated back in 2018. His goal was simply to design a new monster, and he has gained quite a bit of popularity since then. Memes featuring Siren Head typically make fun of his design or have him dancing to popular music in some cases. The stark contrast between what he is meant to be, dark and scary, and his presentation, fun and lively, in meme culture, makes for a great joke and has the opportunity to continue in several different settings. You may not know this, but Siren Head is also involved in several creepypastas, which are scary stories found on the internet with a darker history. With him being the main antagonist, creating confusion and suffering, these stories show him in a much darker way. Number 5. Declined credit card. In this meme, whatever you might have acquired is immediately refunded if your credit card declines. Now this meme probably wouldn't have made it to this list if only things like Skittles or soda were bought, but instead it's a much more serious matter. In certain instances of this meme, after they have ordered a very large hospital operation, it shows someone's credit card declining. For instance, a doctor may remove a bullet from the body of a patient, but the doctor actually shoots the patient as a kind of refund when his credit card declines. This meme typically takes images from common culture to convey this message, such as Star Wars or Looney Tunes, to establish a kind of familiarity between the meme and the observer. Although this may sound over the top, it also highlights the unequal and cruel existence of the healthcare system of the USA. While many nations have free health insurance, the states are quite the contrary, and for practically every treatment, charge quite a premium. In a lot of instances, these bills are unable to be paid by the patient and can lead to debt that is almost worse than the refunds in the memes. Number 4. Ww3 Memes. In the first couple of months of 2020, Ww3 memes were brought to light. At the time, these memes were making fun of the present political climate, as tensions were high between countries, and there was a frightening possibility for the threat of a third world war. Looking back on it now, for us as a whole, this meme seemed to be a coping mechanism, a way of venting and dealing with our problems through humor. Therefore, though they are very funny, they are based on the fear of a very dark and terrifying reality. Fortunately, at this point, Ww3 wasn't coming, or else these memes would have a much darker memory. Even as they gradually disappeared as the months progressed and they became stale as tensions eased, these memes did not stick around for long. Number 3. Gender Reveal Party. Gender disclosure parties were already seen as a very recent staple as early as the late 2000s. They have changed and grown since then, beginning first as a small gesture to announce a new baby's gender. Early examples of this may be a cake made from pink or blue dough, so that after cutting through the cake, you only remember the gender. This did not remain the rule over the years, as young parents continued to go for larger and louder ways to reveal the gender of their infant. People began playing with popping balloons with weapons as time went on or using fireworks to celebrate the big discovery. With this, you had fires starting to break out, of course, and do some significant damage to the surrounding area. Because of it, this meme makes fun of the real problems created by such a simple concept as a gender discovery and damages it. Again, this comparison between goal and effect creates some great irony, but in particular, as you can see, this meme is steeped in very risky behaviors and potentially life-threatening. Number 2. Dad from Coraline. Another perfect example of taking a dark idea and turning it around so that it's amusing is the dad from Coraline. The wonderfully detailed portrayal of the dad helps you to truly understand how he thinks, and people can relate to it at some level in most cases. This meme tries to take the hollow or depressive feeling sometimes we all get and turns it into a joke. This is reminiscent of using our humor to dissuade our fears about the Third World War. Although this picture has been used to make a joke in several ways, understanding the darker, hollow feeling with which it was made and shows is inevitable. With our general frustration and sorrow that we internalize, it makes fun of the essence of this age, but this meme allows for some relaxation, as we can relate to it very well. Number 1. Don't turn me into marketable plushies. This is still a very niche meme, one that is not as popular, but yet as fascinating as the others. This meme takes common characters from all media and uses them to satirize capitalism and the covetousness of the companies that have created these characters. This meme takes the character and asks them not to be made into a stuffed toy, stripping them of their individuality effectively. The spirit of the character they are created after is not captured by these stuffed animals at all, and is a perfect contrast to how a large company can sacrifice its identity for monetary benefit. It's about reflecting the true values of these firms, which is very troubling. The more you know. That's it for today's video. Please press the like button and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. And comment down below what list should I do next. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Okay, bye.